Daz have come up with a plan this morning. We're going to go from here up to Bamford Edge and go and have a look at the beautiful vista that's supposed to be up there. But the question is now, this morning, is this bike going to start? It's usually a real pain in the backside to start in the mornings. So I'm going to give it a go. Hope so, because I don't think Daz is going to be able to push start me. So,
not with my back.
Please start. Ooh. Oh no. Not liking it. Yes. Oh. Oh. Right, we'll leave that to warm up for a minute. And we'll get on the road.
So we're just leaving the campsite now. I've got little Alan strapped on the back there in case anybody was worried about him. We've still got him, he's still coming along for the ride. And the sun is shining again. It's fantastic. So we're just going to head up to Bamford Edge. We've got no signal on our phones at the minute, so we can't do the set the sat nav. So we're going to try and find a bit of phone signal somewhere so we can get set up. Then we're going to head over to Bamford Edge and have a look at the scenery. And because apparently you can when they fly the Lancaster bombers over Lady Bower and all the other reservoirs there, that's where everybody goes up to watch them flying over, because the scenery is fantastic up there. So we're going to go and check it out and have a look. So we'll catch up with you guys again in a bit. Well, we've just gone through Bamford. We're looking for Bamford Edge for the viewpoint up there. Hopefully a couple of turn-ins, we should nearly be there. I'll tell you what, the amount of bikers that are around at the minute, my neck is getting sore from nodding my head so much. I feel like one of those nodding dogs, permanently going bye-bye and bouncing your head up and down. But it's nice to see people actually you know, acknowledging you and adhering to the biker code, where we stay friendly and wave to each other. But hopefully soon we will be able to see, I'll be able to show you Bamford Edge. So hold tight and we'll see what we can see. Wow, look at the view from up here. And I don't think we're even up there yet. Look at that. So when we get up, we should be able to see Lady Bower and the other reservoirs. So probably going to pull over in a second, speak to Mr. Daz and just see what we're doing. But I mean, look at that for a view. Well, after a bit of searching and riding round and a bit of confusion, we've now realised that we're looking for the car park that's just up this road, and it's not called Bamford Edge, it's Stanage Edge. So yeah, disregard the Bamford Edge. Mr. Dazza had forgotten the proper name of it, but we'll forgive him for that. But these roads, I mean, you don't mind having a mess about looking for somewhere when the road's like this and the weather's so good. It's beautiful. But hopefully we're going to get up here, have a park up and walk out onto Stanage Edge. I mean, look round. Just look at the place. It's fantastic. And we'll get up there and we're going to have a little break and we'll have a look.
Well, here we are, we've found the place at last. It turns out it's not Bamford Edge or Stonehenge or any other places that we thought we might be looking for. It's actually called Surprise View. So
surprised we found it.
Yeah, surprised we found it. In the end, we were starting to get a bit desperate looking for it, but we found it, Surprise View. So it's over that way somewhere, is it?
Yeah, it's just a couple hundred yards just
up that way.
Those silver birches.
So we're going to take little Alan up there so little Alan can see the view as well, so he's not missing out.
Bless him.
And bless him. He's been on the back of the bike all the way, sitting there patiently, which is not like Alan. He's not patient at all.
He's looking a bit pale, actually, isn't he?
He's looking a bit pale.
Must be the altitude.
Yeah. So we're going to head over there and go and take a look.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive.
Well, we've made it. It's a heck of a walk, to be fair, all the way over where the trees are down there. But just check out this view. It is amazing. Look at that. It's hot, need a drink, I'm getting hungry, but this is all well worth it. It's amazing. Fortunately, we've not got the drone, so we can't give any cool drone shots, but I'll just give you another look at it all again.
Okay, well, we're back on the road after that nice bit of viewpoint we took in up there. Don't worry, little Alan did make it out safe. He's fine. He's back on the bike. We saved him. But we're just going to have a nice meander back sort of towards the campsite. Time's getting on a bit. We're going to go and have a bit of lunch. And then probably going to have to head back to the campsite and pack up and head home, really, unfortunately. But what a fantastic day it is. Always nice to go out and have a bit of a look round as well at some of these things you're riding by, so it was nice to get up to that viewpoint and have a good look. Well worth a stop. Little Alan enjoyed himself. But we're going to have a nice bimble back and get something to eat, because I am hungry. We just stopped for some lunch. I've gone for all the reduced things. Mr. Dazzler there has gone for the premium sandwiches. Oh.
Good stuff.
Yeah, my budget wasn't allowed to spend that. Oh. Potato dog, very nice, only £1. Cheese and ham bake, £1.
Sausage roll for Al.
Yeah, and then little Al there, got a sausage roll for him. Very nice for that is.
Yeah, well.
I was going to let him starve.
I'm all heart.
So we stopped for that quick break, had a bit of lunch, which was very nice. It is really hot though, sweating in these clothes, this jacket. But yeah, we're now heading back to the campsite to get packed up. I've just put a drop more fuel in, because although I don't think I actually needed it to get home, but what's going on here? Another cyclist in the road blocking everything up. So we're going to go back to the campsite, get packed up, and I will see. We'll see whether the bike's going to make it home. Oh, I've got every confidence in it now. I'm really pleased with it. It's firing straight up on the button now. I still need to get to the bottom of the issues with it being so slow starting. I know people are going to say the battery. It's not. I've tried the battery. I've tried 2 starter motors in it. Whether I've got 2 faulty starter motors in it or not, I don't know. I've tried putting a wire, the lead straight to the starter motor, bypassing all the switching. It still turns over slowly. I've got a couple more things that I need to check, but yeah, it sounds like it's got a flat battery, but it hasn't. So apart from that though, the bike now I'm getting more and more confident in it. Listen to that, sounds awesome. She's starting well, obviously just needs using a bit, but I'm now confident that this bike is going to make it the whole adventure. I don't want to jinx myself too much, but she's doing well. Once we're back at the campsite, I've got 80 something miles to get home. I still don't think I'm not going to take the motorway home, because why would I on a day like today? I might as well just go and do some nice roads on the way back. There's no urgency to get back just yet, so I'm going to take some scenic route back, and hopefully I'm very confident that we're going to make it. This bike is going to finish its first adventure after all the time I've spent on it, and you know, it's been doing me proud really. So anyway, enough of the waffle. I seem to be waffling on there. I'm going to head back to the campsite, we're going to get packed up, and then we'll go from there.
Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost.
Well, we're back at the campsite now. All we've got to do is pack up and head home. Hopefully the bike's going to make it. Like I say, I'm pretty confident. Let's say thanks to Mr. Dazza.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming up.
Leading me round. It's been brilliant.
Leading you lost.
Leading me lost. We've had fun though, haven't we?
We've had a good, yeah, it's been a good couple of days, hasn't it? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
And the bike's not broke down yet. All we've got to do is make it home.
No.
What do you reckon?
I think it's odds on favourite.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So if I break down, you're going to come and pick me up?
Yeah, just give me a bell. We'll come down with the old van, throw it in the back. It's had everything else in it. Might as well, eh?
Right.
Yeah.
Top man, we're going to get packed up and head off then, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll just break camp and then
That's it.
wend away home.
Okay then folks, this is the final stretch home. I've left the campsite a little while ago. I didn't have any signal there to set my phone up, so I just headed back with the way I knew I came, and stopped in Ashbourne, got the sat nav set up, and it's now saying 1 hour and 38. I've got 72 miles to do. Pretty confident now the bike's going to be fine, but you never know with these things, do you? I don't want to speak too soon, but we've got to get back, and then that'll be the adventure over. But we'll when I get back home, I'll just give you a little update on how we've done, and thanks for watching. But fingers crossed we've got no more issues and the bike's good. Anyway, let's get these miles done. I'm going to put some music on and get back home.
Well, we made it back successfully after a very spirited ride home. The bike has stood up to it. As you can see, I've had a quick shower, we've made it back, I've freshened myself up, I look awesome again. But the bike's made it. Its first big adventure. Hopefully now we can do a few more with it, kind of proving itself a bit more. It's still got a couple of little issues, but I worked it out. We've done around 380 miles on this little trip, so that's good. So thanks to Mr. Dazza for coming along. Thanks to little Alan for coming along, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Cheers, thanks, bye bye.